Hey everyone, before I start the video, I just want to say, I'm at the end of one of the songs and I've just realized that in this review, I will occasionally say toner. My brain at the time was like, oh, that's a T, right? Because like this is an E. No, I think it's loner. So if I've said toner, I meant loner, unless toner is a quick way of saying this. It could also be 10N3R, but I think it's loner. So just in case you hear me say loner in this, or in case you hear me say toner, see, I'm getting them confused. If you heard me say toner, I'm going to stick with loner. So just in case you hear that throughout this review, I only figure this out after listening to all the tracks. Apologies for any inconvenience. Please enjoy the review. Sup shooters, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to SP Reviews, where today we're checking out a bit more of Vader 2.0. We checked out If in a previous review, and so now we're going to look and have a listen to a few of their other efforts. We've got three, in fact. We've got the first one, Raising Hell. So if we go over to here, we're going to listen to Raising Hell by Vader 2.0 and hear what we think. And go. Hey, Blood River, Blood Ocean. I wonder where we're going with this one. Lots of burning. Hey. I'm liking the Viking theme to it. Got kind of warrior tribe vibe to it. The drums are pretty on point. I like how crisp they are, how punchy they are. The guitar is produced pretty well as well. And the bass is in there as well, nice and subtle. Good. Making the most of the real estate. I like it. That guttural. It's so guttural. It's so well done. Those vocals are on point. Before I go any further, just gonna hop out of this for a sec. I should basically also mention the band 10N3Rs or Toners. 10N3R Toners? Vocalist who performs the vocals on projects. Yeah, so that band there, 10N3R or Toners, also involved in there as well. Just as a point. Because, yeah. We'll continue. They're doing the most of the instrumental work as I understand it. Shit, man, that's heavy as hell, man. I'm liking the fact that Vikings are involved in this. It kind of matches the imagery put forward by the lyrics. That technique is sublime, like really high level for this type of genre of music. Again, as I think I mentioned in the If review, it is not an easy thing to get that kind of visceral tone with your vocals. That fry is just, oh, it's on point. Yeah, not an easy thing to do. And Vader 2.0 makes it sound easy.
A killer seems to be the latest trend. You apex predators are our victims in the end.
Shit. Shit. There's so much animosity in this. It's so atmospheric and it's like weirdly claustrophobic. It's ominous. Hey, cleans. Like these like kind of whispered kind of vocals in amongst the main vocal, one of those clean vocals. It's a nice touch. It's just painting a picture. And it's these little things can make a good song great. A phalange or a phase or something like that. Sick interlude, dude. For Valhalla, man. I really think that these guys would be pretty dope to see live. I'd love to see a live show by these guys at some point. If I ever get to traveling at any point, if the world allows for it, I'd love to see these guys live. This groove, dude. I'm loving the focus on the rhythm guitars and like there's not a whole lot of lead work going on in the string section. Kind of allowing the vocals to go through their higher and lower growls and the clean bits and the whispers and stuff. Just giving plenty of room for that to breathe. Again, this is not an easy thing to do with a 6-minute track, is to keep it interesting for that whole 6 minutes. But I feel as if we've sort of accomplished this. Going back on that flat second, nice. 16th note groove here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Blood Ocean, man, raising hell. Yeah, it sounds like they're gonna get down to business, dude. And no fucking with Vox 2.0, man. Sick. Beautiful tone. Really well done. Very professional sounding middle, man. Very professional sounding middle. Yeah, you know, usually you'll get bands going through like 2 or 3 different sections in a song, but these guys managed to keep that main musical theme going for 6 minutes in a way that was interesting. So kudos to Raising Hell, you know, Vader 2.0 and 10 in Toner's vocalist. I'm going to go with Toner. Apologies if I've screwed that up, but when I listen to Son of Scorn now, there's an official music video with lyrics. I'm just going to my obligatory cough away from the mic so I don't do it in the middle of the song. Here we go. Son of Scorn. Hey. Oh. I like this a lot. This is very much my jam. It's flawless, man. That production is just it's actually unbelievable how professional this is. Terrific, man. Sick. I can, like, you can kind of figure out how the music's gonna go because they're rolling with those kicks, with those dun 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 kind of guitar parts. Everything's very collaborative and everyone's working together really well. It's a team effort. Getting a real Whitechapel vibe from this, eh? Call it a tone. Like that wordplay there. Well done. That was very clever. Guitar tones on point. Those wolves are a big thing about the music, hey? That nice little breakdown here. Yeah. Heavy as hell, man. Shit, that was cool how the video sunk up with that, man. Sunk? The video did sync up with that, there we go. Sorry about that. Sunk is a different thing. Like, I don't see why these guys, like, I know some parts of the world are kind of locked down at the moment. I don't see why these guys wouldn't be doing tours and playing festivals and stuff. Like, they're that good. Like, no hyperbole. I'm not trying to sort of brown nose or anything. It's legitimately just really, like, this, I feel like it's, there are labels I know that set, like, something like this would fit right into, like, pretty big labels. Like, not like, when I say big, I don't mean like it's super mainstream, like the kind of cheesy shit that was like happening in the mid 2000s or whatever. I mean, like, as in like the really hard stuff, the labels that do the really hard stuff. Like, this would fit in quite well with them. That there is a sick line. It's a sick way to end a chorus. You know, I think it's testament to how well these guys have delivered this and how well they've played that I understand what's going on in the music without needing the lyric video. I can hear everything he's saying clearly. It's just, you know, it's one of the rare times with like a middle track where it's so good that you don't actually need any extra assistance to really vibe with it. The video is fantastic, don't get me wrong. The atmos was comparable to the music and it worked together really well. It's just that by itself, the music stands alone as one of the best metal tracks I've heard in quite a while. And it didn't need to do anything super crazy. It just needed to be really solid first impression, and it was. Yeah, man. I'm really blown away by this. Really great stuff. Really great stuff. That was 2 out of 3. We've got a Death Valley Tourist now. So this is going to be fun. I'm excited for this. Going to move it back a bit because it auto-played when I put it in full screen before. Death Valley Tourist. Here we go. Hang on. We'll go back here. Fear no evil. This is encouragement and motivation for you to keep going no matter what stands in your way. Your character will be defined by how you mitigate adversity. If you lay down, close your eyes, and curl into a ball of wait for that which you fear to go away instead of standing your ground, odds are that you will never open your eyes again, whether you're religious or not, when your spirit leads you. It's really uplifting stuff. which is a weird thing for me to say. Because a lot of metal, it focuses on the futility of things, and I love it when metal's like empowering. It's like, fuck all those shitty things that are occurring. You can get through this, you know? Death Valley Tourist.
Well, as God is my witness, we are his wolves, and we are on the devil's hit list. Simply this. Just in case you missed it, I've got a new baseball bat, and I've named it Forgiveness.
Shit, that's a hell of a way to enter a song, isn't it? Like, am I listening to OTEP right now? Like, not obviously not the same vocalist, but you know what I mean? It's like that kind of low, down-tuned groove with those palm mutes. Oh, it's visceral, dude. It's just solid stuff. I'm blown away by it. Yeah, there. Like having that high-tuned, high-pitched bit after the 3 low-pitched bits. You know, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Having that change is nice. Changes things up, lets you know you're gonna repeat the verse section again. A more melodic kind of hook. Like low-key, this is... Oh, it's obviously not low-key. I've obviously got a... It probably seems like I've got a bit of a bias at the moment. This is some of the best metal I've heard through doing these reviews. It is. It's just everything about this I'm in love with. It's just mixed and mastered so well, the performances are so tight, and the vocals are so interesting. The combination of these just, oh. I love the stories that are told as well, man. Yeah, kind of gent kind of vibe to it as well. I kind of dig it. Are you hearing this? Who is this? What is this? How do they do this? Teach me how to do that. I want to be able to do that. That's fucking incredible. I'm serious. I would love to be able to do it like... This guy's got an amazing, amazing technique. No, not kidding. Like, wow. Like, for there to be an interlude or like a break like that, which is just filled with him doing that, and for it to be so interesting, so good to listen to. It's just, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. I'm blown away by this. Vader 2.0. Donor. I'm gonna stop this here. I'm gonna put a disclaimer at the front of this video because I need to. Alright, I'm back. Okay, cool. So we're gonna talk about these songs here because I have so much love for these guys. I have so much love. so much love for what Vader 2.0 and Loner have did here, if that's how you say it, Loner. That's just phenomenal. A sensational band with a lot of promise, and I don't think they really need to change anything. The way they perform is spot on. They've each got there's a level of talent here with the metal I have not heard in quite a while, especially through doing these reviews, because I get a lot of newer bands coming through. And it's just phenomenal. You know, I can't critique these. I'm not going to bother. The tone of the guitars plus the riff work here are very, very much rhythm-based, very rhythm-focused, and that was not an issue at all. The down-tuned power chords and the tremolo picks and stuff. The bass was phenomenal on the low end as well. The drums were just killer, stellar. I love the mixture of breakdowns, like the really groovy kind of 4/4 accented bits and the fills and such. And then, of course, Vader on vocals doing the screams of growls. The whispers, the kind of talky bits, the clean bits, and the harmonies, just an immense amount of capability there that I haven't heard throughout these reviews. It's just on point. I think that everyone watching this review ought to pay attention to what these guys are doing, because they're going to continue to put out more content. I'm sure in future they've got the world's their oyster, effectively, in terms of they've got the professional sort of element here. I think that once things open up a bit more, they'll be able to do some gigging and maybe even record another EP or album if they haven't already. And I wish them the best of luck. But that is my review of Vader 2.0 and their various tracks. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Special thanks as well to Loner for their work with it, Vader 2.0 and Loner. Please stay cool, stay safe, and please do support Vader 2.0 with his various tracks. And check out their YouTube and also their various social medias. And please also remember to support your other local musicians and artists at this point in time, as they need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world. And I'll catch you in the next review. Spider hands out.